I'm welcoming them into the Kumuru Kenpo style, or Kumuru martial arts, rather, style. We were originally called the Kumuru Kenpo Karate. I've changed it to Kumuru Martial Arts because I have a couple of instructors out there who are not in Kenpo, but who don't have a place to go, and one of them is actually in Sistema, which, if any of you have heard of that, this gentleman, I have never been hit this hard before in my life. I mean, and it didn't even look like he exerted himself, and I'm like, wow, give me a minute. Pick the body parts. And oh, yeah, his name is George Pogasic, and he's out of Michigan, and I mean, he is fantastic. And if anybody in the Michigan area is listening to that, go see him if you're interested in Sistema, because, I mean, wow. My students, all of my students would tell you I hit incredibly hard. I don't hit nowhere near as hard as this guy does. And he looks like he's yawning, you know, oh, I'm tired, blam, thud. Myself up off the desk. Wow. Oh,
yeah.
My goodness.
Sistema hits hard. It's like,
yeah,
it's
I'm not even kidding. I watched him take a blast from an MMA guy right into his upper chest, which, you know, right where your two collarbone meet right there. The guy was supposed to hit him in the throat, but after later on in the interview, he's like, I couldn't hit you in the throat, man. I'm sorry, but, man, I hit you right there. And he doesn't even budge. I mean, it's just, you can hear it. It's just whack. And he's just like, yeah, that wasn't bad. So I'm going, okay, Superman, chill. I mean, he's awesome. And but people like that out there, that they don't really have a place to go. In his case, I mean, he can't really do a whole lot with that Sistema as far as getting it off the ground, so I'm trying to help him in that respects, and give him a place, an organization to actually fall back on and say, this is where we get our certificates and get our this, that, and the other from as far as this is concerned. So he's my Sistema guy in a Kumuru martial arts.
Oh, cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. You got any last-minute questions there, Bob?
Wow.